Okay, we are back with some more Aurora. Next up is My Body Is Not Mine, produced by Aurora and Magnus Skystad. Dude, Magnus is such a Giga Chad name. Magnus, dude, that name is like, dude, I feel like if you had that name, you have like a high standard to live up to. You got to be like a Giga Chad, like big guy, man. Magnus is a really badass name. Let's hop into this. Creepy.
I can remember the first time I felt my mind turning into a beast of an evil kind. If there's a demon in the line of my aim, I won't be calling its name. I would stare at the back of my hand for days, reading the wisdom written out for me in my veins. If there's a demon in the eye of my soul, I won't be letting you know. But the light kicks in when I know it's time. I build my walls so it's safe to hide. And people I love I left behind. They see too much when I look in my eyes. Feel no pain.
Yo, the drop. This feels kind of like more clubby though. This feels kind of like a kind of a club song in a way. It's not like the most intense. It's one of those more low key like underground clubs where everyone's like on drugs and it's like not the party drug, but more of like the laid back drug. I don't know, but it feels like that, dude. Also, there's a digitalness to it as well. It's still keeping that digital aspect within the songs.
But the light kicks in when I know it's time. I build my walls so it's safe to hide. And people I love I left behind. They see too much when I look in my eyes. Feel no pain and I never cry. I bleed no blood and I never die. My body's not mine, body's not mine, body's not mine. I need no body.
Oh, I need no body. This is sick. This is the refrain. That is pure heat.
And the past feels like another life when the story they somehow all survive repeats itself so many times, written cold in blood, heavy as a Bible. Feel no pain and I never cry. I bleed no blood and I never die. My body's not mine, body's not mine, body's not mine. I need
The verse is like the same thing, right? Dude, this song is going crazy. It keeps evolving and it's getting nuts, dude. It's getting nuts. The drums and the intensity and that little saxophone in the back, dude. The refrain is so nice too.
And the past feels like another life when the story they somehow all survive repeats itself so many times, written cold in blood, heavy as a Bible. Feel no pain and I never cry. I bleed no blood and I never die. My body's not mine, body's not mine, body's not mine. I need no body.
Dude, I love that those drums have like that distortion to it. It's not peaking to the point where it's like hurting your ears. It's distortion with like a filter on it so it doesn't break that layer. And it's just it's so hard. Uh-oh. The synthwave drums now? Oh shit. Wait, there's more. It's getting kind of scary. It says there's like a whole minute left. Is this the more digital side of things, maybe? Kind of reminds me of that, like some metal. Oh, what? That guitar, dude. Dude, holy, what the heck, dude? That guitar at the end reminds me of I think the song is called Scrape by Blue Stally, and it was like a song that was really popular back in the MW2 days. That guitar, dude, it's just so gritty. It's so gritty. Oh, damn, dude, the song just kept evolving as it went on, and like the drums switched up like 3 times, 4 times, maybe even 5 times. Dude, it was crazy. It's an actual journey. My body is not mine delves into the complex relationship between the self and the physical body, exploring themes of alienation, identity, and the struggle of self-ownership. The lyrics paint a vivid picture of a person who feels disconnected from their own body, as if it belongs to someone else or is controlled by external forces. It's always weird to think that this is just our shells. You know what I mean? Like, these are just shells. They're just shells. You know what? They're just shells. Our brains are like the real thing. I mean, I guess you could say our spirit is, but let's talk in reality here. Let's talk about things that are actually physical and scientific. Our brains control everything. Everyone is just a brain. We're all just brains. It's crazy. The lyrics paint a vivid picture of a person who feels disconnected from their own body, as if belonging. We read that. The sense of detachment is evident in lines like, I feel no pain and I never cry, I bleed no blood and I'll never die, suggesting a numbness or disassociation from physical senses, sensations, and emotions. The song also touches on the idea of inner demons and the battle within one's mind. Aurora sings about a beast of a new kind and a demon in the light of my night, which can be interpreted as metaphors for mental struggles or personal challenges. The repeated refrain, my body's not mine, underscores the feeling of losing control over one's own existence, as if the body is merely a vessel for a troubled soul. The theme is further emphasized by the plea, will you be my body, which suggests a longing for connection and understanding from others. Interesting. Culturally, the song resonates with contemporary discussions about mental health, self-identity, and the pressures of modern life. Aurora's ethereal and haunting musical style complements the introspective and often dark themes of the lyrics. True, creating a powerful and evocative listening experience. The song's exploration of the disconnection between mind and body invites listeners to reflect on their own experiences of alienation in the quest for self-acceptance. Very interesting. I'm trying to like compare this with my own life. And like, yes, there's like struggles with everything. There's things I worry about. There's things that I'm terrified, like of death. You know what I mean? Death is fucking, I hate that shit. I'm terrified of that shit. Terrified of losing my loved ones and things like that. You know what I mean? But the aspect of not feeling like myself, I feel like there's times where I have like disassociated and like, you know, you just feel numb. You don't even feel like yourself and stuff, but not in a sense where it's like my physical body. I just feel like I've never really thought of it in a perspective like that. Pretty sure the outro is shouting ceasefire. No, it doesn't. Ceasefire. Maybe it is. Maybe it is because maybe her accent, perhaps. Actually, it just sounds like it doesn't sound like the pronunciation. What is this? Ceasefire now. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's better. All the outros are amazing. The song is beautiful. The outro is amazing. Watermelon. Dude, watermelon is delicious. I love watermelon. At the end, she's screaming ceasefire now. Okay, to me, the outro really sounds like she's had enough. I can kind of hear that as well. Ceasefire now dubbed with, is this all you got? According to her comment on IG. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, here's proof of the comment. Okay. She clearly gave us an image of bad person, never be like them, hunt them. Don't be a vigilante. Don't be a fucking vigilante. There's shitty people out there, dude. But if you do that, you can't complain when you get arrested, okay? Like, hunt them? How about avoid them and live your best life? I don't know. Pretty sure outro is this all you've got? What an absolute banger of an outro. It's like a lot of people are just speculating on what she's saying at the end. Like, I feel like 50% of the comments are just people trying to figure out what she's saying. The outro's addictive. I need it on loop. It is dope. Probably written months, perhaps years before the conflict started. About what conflict? Minus 15 votes. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about. Anyways, I like the song, dude. I like the way it variates and like switches up. The usage of multiple different drum sets is awesome. I love that because it just, you can like have different instrumental changes, but when it's a drum change like that, like an entire set of drums, I feel like it hits different. Because even when I do stuff like that, like a drum switch in my own little beats I make and stuff, it hits harder than just like an instrumental switch where you flip it and like maybe pitch it up or speed it up, da 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 da. Like it doesn't hit as hard as the drums switching up. So that was really cool as well. All the little things, dude. And again, an interesting concept behind the song as well. I like it, man. Keep it elite. Keith, what will I rate this track? I'll go like an 8.5. 8.5 down the middle. It's a dope track, but I feel like it might be more of a grower for me. But still very cool. 8.5, dude.